I redo it. What's up, what's up, what's up, YouTube? The Rankins World Channel. What, you don't like that?
What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing out there?
The Rankins World Channel.
Been a minute since we've been on here together. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear that.
Yes, they do. They want to hear it. They want to hear the introduction.
What's going on, y'all?
So, for everyone that's new to this channel, we are the Rankins. And our channel is about everything trucking. Rankins at the Thorpe. We talk about anything, sexual questions, relationship, kids, dogs, everything you can think of. That's what we do at the Rankins World Channel. What else we talk about?
Anything goes there.
Anything. Because we are Rankins, okay? The Rankins. Just saying.
Anyways, don't y'all forget that y'all can follow me at _ the simple guy on Instagram.
And follow me at love_me_some_. Clarissa, also, I had to unsubscribe to almost 50 people the other day. Unfollow almost 50 people the other day because they didn't have no picture. I don't let people follow me without a picture because I don't know who you could be. I like to be nosy. I like to see who people is. But hey, everybody.
What's going on, everybody? What's up, Rich the Trucker? How y'all doing out there?
Everybody.
So this live right here is basically talking about
what's going on with the Rankins.
Just Q&A, you know what I'm saying? Touch on a couple things since we ain't been on here in a long time together. And just see how y'all doing out there.
We've been busy, but we do got some good news. Our truck. I'm about to say truck.
What?
Our the shirt.
Oh, you don't want to talk about the shirts?
Okay, so if you love us, we are going to be having shirts available.
What's up, Daz?
And it's going to be our personal design. We getting the graphic design is getting created right now as we speak by an awesome guy named Rashard House. Is it Rashard or Rashad?
Why you gotta be extra with everything? It's just Rashad. That's it. That's it.
Okay, you don't gotta check me like that.
You will butcher somebody's name in a heartbeat.
Okay, so it's getting created now. So once we get the shirts ready, they'll be ready for sale. We'll be giving them out some, and we'll be throwing promo prizes and goodie things and all kind of stuff. So that'll be coming up soon. It's almost ready. Also, what's been going on with us? What else?
Just been living life, man. Our truck, it's been out the shop for 2 weeks. It's been running good.
Yeah.
2 weeks strong, you know what I'm saying? That's a good thing because anything can happen anything can happen as soon as you get out there. Other than that, anybody on here, you can ask questions and we'll try to get to your questions. We might not get to all of them, but we'll try to get to some of them because this is a Q&A.
How many what? Crazy Bubble?
How much did it cost to get the truck fixed? We did a video on that, but just the truck alone, I think it was about $2,500 to get fixed, which is very cheap. I'll play that any day. I'll pay that any day.
Yes, we made our money back the first week. We made our money back for the truck repair. Come to find out, when we start that running, we also had a sign-on, like with a referral bonus on our check. So that was excellent. So if you ever decide you want to go to Snyder, let us know. We got you. We'll be a mentor. We'll give you all the information you need, plus more. You can call us at any time. You'll have our personal numbers, and we'll be to walk you through any information. Ask your question. We'll be to walk you through any question you have if you decide to come to Snyder, but only if you use our reference, only if you use my number. You'll get our personal information, contact with us any time of night. When I be out, if I'm out on the road, you'll be able to call me personally and we can walk you through the Qualcomm. What else? Help you on load board. Because you're going to get stuck. If you decide to go to Snyder, you will get stuck. You will be like, I need help getting out of this place. Yeah. I need this and this and that. I got you. If you don't use my number, I don't got you. I'm sorry. Just saying.
Let me see this right quick.
Ain't that right, baby?
That's a fact.
You can't have my personal.
Jeremy Martin asked a question. He said he started Pepsi next week. How is it as a relief driver?
Where you see that at? Where you see all of that?
You don't see it right
there? I see it.
Jeremy, if you're still in here, I started Pepsi years ago as a relief driver. It's in a nutshell, it's hard work.
What do relief driver mean?
Put the location with Pepsi you starting at, like with state and city. But relief driver at Pepsi is hard work. It's gonna be the hardest job you ever did. I promise you that. As long as you can weather the storm and stick with it. If you that type of person that's like, you know what I'm saying, don't mind working hard, in shape, and don't mind the hot weather in the summertime, you be all right. But relief driver is basically a driver who's going to cover for somebody that goes on vacation or call out sick. You know what I'm saying? That's the part you're going to come in at. So my best bet, if I was you, I would try to get... we done had a lot of veterans that come through Pepsi and said the same thing you said. They was up out of it in a couple months because they couldn't do it. But and shout out to being an event. Appreciate your service.
The real 21 Savage, I'm gonna answer your question in a second.
Also, it's a hard job. Just you gonna always be doing different routes. So your best bet would be to try to get your own route. That way you know you're going every day.
To the real 21 Savage, we don't say names on our page. We learned that from somebody else, and it really works. We are not a negative channel at all. It's just something that we don't. It's just something that we don't do.
I missed that. What's going on?
And hold on, let me show Joey. Hold on. So it's just something that we don't do. That's one thing that anybody can talk about the Rankins on any channel. That don't bother us because our channel is gonna stay positive. Like every now and then, I get a little frustrated and I react before Joey would. But other than that, we don't respond back to foolishness because that's people. You respond back to what you are. Okay. So like for example, is people talk about my mole. People talk about my weave, my wigs, my nails, my lips, my tongue. I done heard it all. But if you respond back to it, it's like you giving people what they want. And that ain't what Chris Rankin do. I'll give you what you want, though. I'll put on a show for you. You know what I'm saying? And that right there. I'll put on a show for you.
I just seen, was just wondering.
Never that. You ain't better get that out of
I didn't know anybody was talking about us, and I guess in this YouTube. Let me explain this. This YouTube is more on our pages for entertainment and to kind of reach out to people who actually need help. You know what I'm saying? Who might be feeling down about something. They can come to us to watch us to feel better about themselves. Like this right here, this YouTube is it's just a snippet of our life. It's not our whole life of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So you can't judge and try to figure out somebody's life off of YouTube because you're only getting snippets and videos. Like outside of YouTube, we got a full-blown life. You know what I'm saying?
And we have been busy.
We got kids. We got
a lot of stuff going on that we're not talking about and we're not speaking on because some people pray against your dreams instead of pray with you on your dreams. So we got a lot of stuff going on that we don't even mention. And we can't mention because another thing is, if you mention some of your dreams to big social media platforms like this, people asking questions. What you doing here? What you doing there? How you getting this? And it kind of distracts you. So when I'm in hustle mode and grind mode, when the Rankins household in grind mode, we shut down. Like it's go time. And then have you noticed that we really haven't been on here as much as we used to because we on go time.
Also you was off for a month. The truck broke down.
Yeah. And
so she was here. But now you back to work, so now it's like back to the grind.
And like when we in this hustle mode, we making videos for y'all to give every piece of knowledge we have within us. We making videos for y'all for you to have. So we in grind mode right now. That was what the Rankins mean. Grind mode mean we show out, because when it hit, like when we post the stuff, it's gonna be like give them something to talk about. You gotta go in grind mode to give people entertainment and something to talk about. I said that. Yeah. Sit out. Didn't I did it?
Dang, just shake the camera.
Baby, just go.
Sit still.
Any more questions?
Let me answer. Let me see if they still in here. What's going on, Demetrius?
And if you're new to our channel, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. We gained 102 subscribers in 1 week. That's good.
Ray and Tasha, Triple A Cooper. I had a buddy that used to work for them. He did the line haul with them, the LTL Freight. I think LTL Freight, which is pretty much local, but he would work the dock with them at night and sometimes run a load. I don't know about them OTR, if that's what y'all gonna be doing. I heard it's a decent company to get on to. I never worked for them, but I heard like if you get on with them, they're pretty good, and they got local positions too. So if that's where you're going, good luck with you. And for my advice, if you start with any trucking company, they all, you know what I'm saying, they all can teach you something. All of them are not going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So all of them not going to be perfect. So just take it as it comes and try to learn what you need to learn. And if it's not working for you, try to stick it out and find another trucking company that works for you.
21 Savage, when it come down, I don't hold, let me make this clear. No, and y'all let him answer his question. As long as it don't get out of hand, y'all let 21 Savage answer his question, because that's one thing the Rankins do. We keep it all the way stacking here. All right? So let me go ahead and respond to you real quick. You don't even got to leave, partner. Let me go ahead and respond to you real quick. When it come down to any man enter into this household, the only dick enter into this household that I respond to is my husband. You get what I'm saying? Only man I take care of and I cherish is my husband. Now, when it come down to TB, we both respect him, but he's just another YouTuber. He's a friend of the family, and that's it. But don't ever disrespect my husband. So I'm gonna need you to watch your mouth real quick. Pipe down, homie, cause there ain't nothing over here. He know this ain't going nowhere, and he know I would never disrespect him. So watch your mouth. Know what channel you at? This is Rankins around here. Lego, ain't that right, baby?
Yeah, who at 21, he being real childish right now, like really.
Yeah, shit, that right there.
Go ahead and ask your question, Demetrius. Anyway, this is my wife. If y'all don't know about now, she likes to have fun. This is entertainment. Don't nobody know what goes on behind.
Even if it wasn't entertainment, this is what I do. Who
Don't nobody know what goes on behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me ask something else, Joel. You know what, real 21. Ain't no man come to my house when I wasn't here. If you really want to know,
so you heard that? That's a lie.
Heard that, that's a lie. That's a lie. You can go on my Instagram. When PH and TB was in my house, I was the one recording the video.
Nobody have ever. And we mentioned that, and matter of fact, 21, we have mentioned that in our videos. A woman should never let anybody in her household if her man is not home. Even if it's a female, to a certain extent, that person shouldn't be in your household if your man not home. Because a female can do just as much damage as a male. A female can plant stuff in your house and have your mind messed up. And she can bring drama from another woman, and you never know, or things from another. No. So anytime you come into the Rankins household, it goes through each other. And majority of the time, we together. And if we ain't together, you ain't coming to my house, point blank and period. Because if you come to the Rankins household, you being served and catered to by the Rankins. That's why it's got an S on it, not the Rankin. It's S, Rankins. Exactly. Y'all, put some Rankin up in there. If you feel what I'm saying. Ain't nobody coming in this household without my husband. Honey Chapel. Honey.
You know what? Hey, I'm going to say this one last time. And it's about time for you getting up out of here. Let me tell you something. I don't really feed into this YouTube mess. Hold on. Be quiet. Let me talk. You was about to cut me off.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
Y'all, that's just dirty.
I don't really feed into this YouTube mess, but I'm about to say this and be done with it. Let me tell you something. I don't get in too much involved with it because I don't know whoever these people are, whoever, I don't know them personally. And I can't respect nobody that I had never seen personally. You know what I'm saying? And another note, I'm that type person, like, I'm here with it. I'm here with it. Like, if I got a problem, if you got a problem with me, come here. I'm not gonna go back and forth on the internet with nobody that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's people out here that are doing this for entertainment. Whatever their reasons might be, that's their reasons. I don't care. As long as they don't come touch me, or touch my family, or touch my kids, I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? If it ain't about that, then if it's that, then it's action. But other than that, I'm not about to feed into the negative energy and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You can want it all day, but after today 21, you will get deleted because you ain't got no picture. That'll be the only reason you get deleted. Now you can put a picture on there and say,
like, I don't believe
but
in
we
this.
don't mind you asking the questions though.
I just don't believe in this internet, like, thugging or however you want to call it, but I don't believe in it. Like, everybody out here got a purpose. Even if you got a YouTube page and your YouTube page is to create mess or whatever, then that's fine. That's your lane. That's cool. I don't bother that, because at the end of the day, like, what's said about us or whatever, it ain't true.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't, honey. Look, we made a video on Instagram, and let me tell y'all what happened. Cause we can't really curse on here, but so I'm gonna tell you what happened. So I was talking to a friend of mine, and he's an older guy, and he's our trucking dad, and he just said, like, with you being on a social media platform, you just gotta be able to soak things in and let it roll off your shoulders. And with him saying that, it made me, like, he said, you live for yourself. You live for...
Demetrius, we about to get your question, man. Hey, I ain't putting nothing on my hair, man. You hating, man. Why you hating on my hair?
Well, you cut me off? So the moral of what I'm about to say is, he said, just worry about building up you and your husband and what's happy for you. When it comes down to the social media stuff, just let things that people say roll off it. I was like, okay, cool. So the moral of the story is, he said, just start saying, F them. F it. If it ain't making you happy, if it ain't harming you, if it ain't right there at your chest, F it. Like, so that's where I'm at with everything. It's like, I've already been like that, but I'm more aggressive with it now. And thank you, moderators. Y'all put in work tonight. Lego. They hate that. They don't like that thumb right there. Because they know that tongue satisfied their hub. They don't like me to that tongue.
At the end of the day, if we was to come on here and just be like, let me prime example. If we was to come over here and she was just chill, just like this, and I'm just like this, what entertainment would that be? What joy would that be? You know what I'm saying? So you got to get something to get the people up, and because somebody out here might be having a bad day, really, and be on the urge of quitting their job or something, and they come on here and see us, and it might brighten their day. You know what I'm saying? So you never know what somebody's going through at the end of the day. That's why, like, I don't, this social media world, like, some people take this stuff too serious, man. Like, people really get hurt and kill themselves over this internet stuff.
Ray, we gotta be like that. Y'all, Ray, you and your wife, y'all channel is the same way. Like, be you. It's gonna grow, and as it grows, you gotta be you the whole entire time. People gonna talk about you. People gonna bash your name. People gonna say you this, and that. It don't matter. Keep your channel on what you have to offer. That's why we try to bring everything to our channel. Like, that's why we give everything, because we don't want to just be about trucking. And I be sitting here like, yeah, I drive a truck and I look like a man. Nah, that's a lie. I step out that truck looking like a queen, looking like a goddess, a goddess, honey.
And we y'all like just do different content, cause it.
Yes, you know what makes me sick? When we go on YouTube and see the same stuff over and over and over and over again. So annoying.
And trucking is like, but as far as videos, it's only but so much videos
that you can make.
That you can put out there for trucking that has never been done. Like, we can do a video on pre-trip. It's a million videos on pre-trip. We can do a video on backing. It's a million videos on backing. Like, we just here to give us as a whole, life, trucking, family, like everything.
And then
let me make sure anybody asks any questions.
And you know what else? Another thing I realized. Now I can't say this about the trucking videos and many different people in the trucking field. You learn. Everybody learn differently. So you might learn something different from me, from the way I talk and the energy I bring and how loud I am, how aggressive I am when I talk, compared to when you go somewhere else that talks very calm and talks to you like you're a baby and or whatever, I don't know. But you might learn a little bit differently. So I teach the way I look at it as teaching what I know here. So I look at it as in that's the way I would do it, and I hope you learn from it, you know. And if it can help you, it help you. If it don't, it don't. It might help somebody, no, it might not.
Y'all, let's chill out. We're gonna leave 21 alone. Don't even though he was being disrespectful, we ain't gonna disrespect him. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We blocked him or whatever, and it's on to the next.
Did
you? Yeah.
Well, his comments. So, he was a regular subscriber, asking comments and trying to get attention, and that's what we was giving it to him.
Appreciate that, Fred.
Thank you, Fred. That's what he was doing. So, that's what they do. People want to show. People want to show. They want to see you show your behind, and you ain't seeing my 47 inches.
Eric Bates said,
"Thank you, honey.
Appreciate that." What's her name? Honey Badger. Eric Bates said,
"The baby is right there in orange."
No, I try to look.
I like to say, "Honey, hey, honey, hey, girl, I see you, girl."
Eric Bates said, "Clarissa, what's your thoughts on Gucci Man leaving Keisha KO for lying about her age?" I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know nothing about that, but I'm gonna find out.
They ain't got nothing. I don't know. I don't know nothing.
Say
about
what?
That. I don't think that's true. They were just together.
Nah,
right?
They were just together at NBA All-Star day in Charlotte over the weekend. And then you know what else? If he do leave her, he a fool because she flipped all that money when he was locked up. He'll be a fool. He'll be a fool. Honey, they better stick together for better or for worse.
And smooth operator, some guy tried to get in someone's truck at the truck stop, and the guy stopped him before he got in his truck. And another YouTube person was watching his YouTube channel and his truck. Wow, that's crazy.
What? How you know that smooth operator? How you know that?
Demetri said you got the sweaters from a 70s party. Comedian Demetri.
Demetri, this right here came from Burlington, cause I'm perfect. Can't nobody fix me, okay? They say I talk too loud, so I get louder, okay? They say I need to keep my tongue in my mouth, so I put it out. You can't fix me. I'm perfect.
Now you know they gonna take that to the head.
I'm perfect. I'm rich, bitch.
Now you can you a little bit too loud right now. You
Y'all see how he come? Y'all see how he does the moment. You're moving too loud in my ear.
I'm right beside you. You yelling.
You're a little bit too loud, honey. I'm gonna need you to calm down.
He said grandma got that same sweater.
I love it.
Hey, if y'all see in the comments, Demetrius Robinson, he actually knows us, so you ain't gotta block his comments. ain't nobody block his comments though.
No, ain't no get it, Joey. Joey, ain't no get it, Joey.
I'm trying to read anybody ask any questions. Look, y'all, this is a Q&A, man. Ask any questions, any respectable questions you want. Even if you think it's not respectable and
it don't matter.
Just
ask the question. Just ask it. You can't hurt no feelings over here. You can't do that. I don't care how hard you try, it ain't gonna work. Okay? Let me tell you why. Because we got bigger things going on to be worried about what somebody's feeling on here. All right.
Ray and Tasha said, Clarissa, are you still in touch with people from truck driving school?
Yes, I am. I talked to one of them called me last week. I need to call him back. Not many, because a lot of them was guys, and then the girls with her. I don't talk to none of the girls from truck driving school.
One of them passed away, remember?
Oh, one of them passed away. She was in the video I made. She passed away from I'm gonna tell you what it was. It was a drug overdose. She was, matter of fact, she was doing something when we was in school, and she passed away from a drug overdose. But yeah, just a few, not many, because it was a lot of guys. But the guys I do talk to that I met my husband, they know Joey, and we don't talk too much.
Can you not read?
Well,
you keep pulling that way.
Wow, you point. I want to see what it is.
I'm putting it till we both can see it. Dang.
Hey,
you do the same thing on my phone. I say, here you go, here you go. You be like this, like you need glasses.
Because I want to see it. It's so little. I want to see what it say.
Somebody said, how long did it take for you to start your company, and when and how did you come to the conclusion to do so? Let me start by saying, we do have video on there, but
the video is called
let me start by saying,
do that again.
No, because you see I was
do
talking.
That again, Joey.
You just cut me all the way off. Cut me off with your big mouth. Anyway.
Do it again.
Anyways, like I was saying.
Now.
I've been in trucking for 5 years. Going on 6 years, I've been in trucking. I always wanted my own truck, and it's been in the works. We've been in business, it'll be a year in July. But it's been in works way before then, like as far as saving up money. I say about 4 years. About 4 years. We've been saving up money, putting money to the side, talking to our mentors and learning stuff, what we should do, how we should go, what route we should take. Because we got a guy, he's our...
Honey, we're going to ask you a question.
We got a guy, he's our mentor. He's been driving for over 15 years. He got like 5 trucks and trailers and stuff like that. So he's who helped us, you know what I'm saying, get to where we are. And we still talk to him on a daily basis. It took about 4 years. And
thank you, Smooth Operator. Smooth Operator said everybody be safe that's driving trucks.
Appreciate it, Smooth Operator.
Thank you. Yeah, we try to be a good positive power couple. Let me get serious real quick. We try to be a good positive power couple. We give it to you real. That's how I really do talk loud every day.
Question.
Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody's.
Yes, Joey first.
Yes, Joey do drive too. No, I do not swallow. No.
I ain't entertain that. Let's ask her. She said, how long were you dating before you guys became official?
I asked her, since you answered last one, it got a little nasty. We was dating, we was only dating for like 3 weeks before we became official.
She talking about marriage. How long we dating before we got married?
Hold on. I'm about to go down the list. Thank you so much, Crazy.
That ain't crazy, Bubba. I appreciate that.
Okay, so before we even started a relationship, we was only dating for like 3 weeks. And then before we got married, we was together for like a year.
Before what?
Before we got... We was engaged for 2 years, and we was only together a year before we got engaged. So really 3 years.
No, we wasn't.
Yes, we were. How you gonna tell me?
We've been together 10 years.
We've been together. Joey, don't.
Listen, we've been together 10 years.
Roll your head like that again.
We've been together
Ray
10
and
years.
Tasha. Look,
you tripping.
Ain't Ray and Tasha?
Listen, we've been together 10 years.
Watch
we've been married 5 years.
Watch this. Okay.
So before we made it official, we was together 5 years.
Okay. Watch this, Tasha. You got it.
Anyways.
You won. Anyway. That's how you let it go. Just let it go. You got it. You won. Ain't no need to go back and forth. You got it.
Ray and Tasha, no, not back on good terms. It just is what it is.
What?
And I appreciate your prayer.
What? Where you see that?
Let me see. Why do you let your wife drive and you stay at home? The reason why, we made a video, I think we made a video on that. We talked about it in the live. The reason why is I already had an established job that I was at 5 years. And like I said, in the mix of that, if you're still in here, we was in the mix of starting our own business. My wife been driving for a year and some change. Her company that she was driving for, she already knew that they was closing down. And it wouldn't make sense for me to leave my job that I'm at for 5 years that's already established and got 401k and all that and insurance. and her job was just closed down. Like she ain't even been there but a year and all that.
I was there exactly 1 year, and I knew it.
So we said we start this business. She gonna go ahead and start on the road while we use our insurance for the household to save money and to still collect on his 401k and stuff like that. So that's why she drives, and I drive too still. I just drive local. Now, and my job, I'm not there long. Like, I'm only there for a few hours. I'm back, you know what I'm saying, back at home doing other stuff.
Now, and I also can say, before they closed down, it wasn't no warning. I kind of paid attention to, since I was driving a truck, I was kind of paying attention to how many trucks was coming in. And when I first started there, it was real busy. And then everything started slowing down. And then also, I got in real good with the supervisors that worked there. And they wasn't telling me nothing, but I was kind of feeding in, like kind of wheeling them in, kind of figuring out what I need to know. Because I knew we had the money to leave. Oh, Alvin in here. I knew we had the money to leave and start our own business, but I wanted to make sure that this job was closing down. So that'll give me the signal in my mind saying, look, baby, when it was time for me to come to Joy with me leaving there, I would be to come to him saying, baby, I know this job is closing down. Like, I know it. I feel it. It was like a gut feeling. And women, y'all know that feeling. I know I'm not the only one to get this. A woman, a real woman, a mother, a real woman, a soul sister, even if a white girl, it don't matter. It's like a feeling you get when you know something ain't going right, and you be like, the intuition. Like, it's like something ain't right. So I came home and I was like, Joey, this job is gonna close. I feel it. I feel it. He kept saying, you sure? You sure? I said, baby, I feel it. I feel it within. Like, it's something in me. And then 2 months later, as soon as I left, it closed. No warning. Like, it was like a shutdown. And I believe some of them didn't even know it was coming. So, and it was a great move. It was a great investment. We done made a lot of money.
Let me answer some of these questions.
Like, y'all keep pulling away from me.
Honey Badger said, no, I wanted to know how long you were dating before you claimed each other.
Thank you. Thank you, honey.
Anyways,
thank you, honey. Thank you, boo-boo. Yes,
how long
honey.
was we together?
Didn't I try to answer that? Ray and Tasha, didn't I try to answer that?
Just answer the question.
Didn't I try to answer it, though?
Just answer the question.
Didn't I try to answer it, though? Thank you.
Just
Alvin in here.
question.
But honey, crazy, all y'all. Napoleon.
You still said the same thing. Same thing.
We was dating, before we made it official, we was dating for 3 weeks. And he moved in.
3 weeks.
Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. 3 weeks. It was fast. Everything went fast for us. Like we told before, everything went so rapid fast. It was like, I never did that before. Like, never. Never moved nobody in my house.
LLSM. You gotta remember we asked the questions.
We just fell in love.
You going long.
Oh, baby.
Dang. When you worked for Snyder, was dealing with dispatch difficult? Me, when I worked company with Snyder, or being owner operator as far as with Snyder, which one? But me, far as when I worked with Snyder as a company driver, when I was OTR, it wasn't bad to me. That's one thing I can vouch for at Snyder is they are very open door policy. Like, you can go in there and walk to the back to every dispatcher that they have in the back and talk to anybody you need to talk to. Now, they're very friendly. Now, you do have some people that are buttholes, but that's anywhere. But you can just walk back there, talk to anybody you need to talk to.
That one next.
Your driver manager, anything like that. Also, Snyder, as long as you do what you're supposed to do, they don't bother you. They do not bother you.
They don't.
And I'm not saying it just because, like,
I'm serious. They don't bother you at all.
They don't bother you. Like, as long as you get the loads there on time and you're not having any issues, like, they don't bother you. They just want you to get their load from point A to point B. Next question. I have my CDL plans to purchase a truck soon. I have no experience. How do you suggest I get started? My thing would be to
go to a mega.
I would say go to a trucking company and get some driving experience for at least a year. Learn the routes, because the important thing is to learn the routes, learn how to drive through these mountains, and do that. That's what I would do. And
that when we say go to a mega company, tear up their stuff. Cause I hate to say it like that, but You tell their equipment. Learn all you can with their equipment. Because they got the money to replace their equipment. You don't got that. Like, even with me now, I still be grinding again. Joy be like, baby. Because I'm still learning. But at the same time, I only had my license a year.
That's all right. She going to put a new transmission in too, out of her pocket.
But, shut up. But what I'm trying to say is tear up their stuff. Get all the knowledge and how to drive up and down mountains and stuff while you can with their equipment. So when it's time for you to get yours, you run it like you will be able to run it better. You'll be more experienced. You get what I'm
saying? Bernie Sun said, Snarty ain't. They turned me down because I was honest and told the man that I smoked weed back in 2012 because I got a weed charge. I'm sorry that happened to you.
I'm sorry.
And kudos. Sometimes being honest
ain't always good.
Ain't always. I mean, being honest. How can I say
it's
it without
good.
sounding? It's good, but sometimes
you're welcome.
When it comes to you know what I'm saying, needing to get a job to support, you know what I'm saying, your family, whatever you need. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know if they would have found that back in 2012, but kudos to you for being honest, you know what I'm saying? The good thing about you being honest that it's something else better out there for you. And I will say, Snyder, they are...
But he said I'm going on now. You see this, honey?
I would say Snyder, it's more of a starter company.
Y'all see this?
It's more of a starter company, you know what I'm saying, for somebody that's getting out there. And they are better, you know what I'm saying, owner operator. Like, if you got your own truck, they're more better to get to. But...
While we say we are the power couple, you have to speak things into existence. If you hold your tongue and hold your mouth closed, then how are you going to hear your dream? Like, your tongue is the strongest part of your body, one of the strongest parts, because it can harm you or it can help you. So if I tell myself and my husband we are a power couple, it makes us more stronger, okay? If I tell my husband and myself we will be successful, it makes us believe it. Like it becomes more true because we keep talking about it.
So
when I say we are a power couple, we bring motivation to other people for they can grow and come up also. If they in a bad place or if they in a good place, you still need motivation. I still listen to motivation speaking every day when I'm in the truck. Okay? So with that being said, the more I listen to it, I speak it into my mind. And I speak it out loud. I pray out loud. And I know it might seem like I'm so wild and crazy, but I still do like really take that into consideration as in we will be successful. Don't I say that all the time? Exactly. I say we will be successful. We will make it. Ain't no, we trying. We will.
And like, and people, a lot of people take that, and they listen to somebody saying, "I'm going to do this. I'm going to be better. I'm going to do this," and take it and twist it to what they believe in, or take it the wrong way. You gotta understand, if we was to come on here and be like, "We are screw ups. We this, we that," and come on here and be sad all day, like, what motivation would you guys get out of us just speaking down and negative about our life? What would you get out of that? So my thing is, when somebody's telling you that they are, you know what I'm saying, going to do great, take that information and tell yourself that it ain't nothing but a self-motivation tool. I am going to make it. I am going to be great. You know what I'm saying? Because it's already enough negativity in this world.
And social media is the main...
It's already enough negativity in the world to help you fail. So you have to prep yourself up. At the end of the day,
Dimitri is too much.
I always say this. People are going to paint that picture for you regardless of how you feel and what you do. You can do everything right in this world, and somebody's going to always say, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
It doesn't matter. Somebody's going to always have something to say. Somebody's going to always, are you doing too much? At the end of the day, you have to do you, as long as you're doing it right and you're not disrespecting nobody at the end of it. So that's how I feel on that.
That part. And you know what else?
Who got called fake?
I don't know.
Who calls you fake, Daz? Daz be having our back. What's going on?
Hold on. Y'all be trying to keep up with everything. I be trying to keep up with everybody's question. I want to make sure I don't leave nobody out. And you know what else? Like, People that take stuff so serious. Like, everybody, let me give y'all an example. Say if me and Joy was to come on this live and just sit here, we would not have no subscribers. We wouldn't have no followers. You would not be entertained. Like, what you want me to do? I'm gonna sit here just like this and look cruel.
And even if you did that, they still have something.
Baby,
you know what they gonna
she
say?
shouldn't be doing you. She ain't got nothing to say. She ain't talking about nothing.
She like, why she just sitting there? She look like a lump on the log.
So
then they gonna have, they like.
It don't matter what you do.
Somebody always
have something to say. Yeah.
I always have something to say.
That's why I give it all at it.
Remember this: hurt people hurt people.
Hurt people hurt people. Speak on that, baby. Since we want to talk about that, speak on that.
What, hurt people hurt people?
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, that's
hurt people hurt. If you hurt within and you carrying some feelings within, you're gonna express it by doing bashing other people. Cause I did it before. I done been a bully before, honey. When I say I done been a bully, I done been a bully. Now I still do comedy a little bit, and I talk about somebody.
Demetrius, boy, you a fool. Ray and Tasha, yeah, I got a man cave upstairs.
What is he saying?
That's one of my.
Shut up.
He said we got a roach on the counter in the back.
Boy, you a doggone lie. Well, you ate in here.
Yeah, I got a man cave. It's one of my gifts to myself. As y'all know, this is our second house we bought. Our first home we bought, we sold that, and then we bought another house. This is our second home. And that was one of the things I wanted if I was gonna get another house. Is I wanted a man cave, and I wanted an open floor plan kitchen and stuff like that. So yeah, I got a man cave.
If you're in the process of getting your CDLs, I am gonna make a video this week. Probably by Friday, I will be making a video naming about 6 different places that you can go that will pay for you to get your CDL training, and that will pay for you to get your CDL training and pay you while you're in training. And I done did my research on it. I picked about 6. I think about 6, and it can really help you. Okay.
What was you answering this question? Who was you answering? Anybody?
I'm interested to get my CDL.
Carolyn Sturdivant.
I just answered.
That's why I just asked what you asked. Oh, we don't do our own.
We take our taxes to a CPA.
We got a CPA that deals with truck drivers and owner operators. Like that's who we do our taxes. And when I tell you, when I tell you he's a great help and he be on top of things, he keep us straight. So that's our advice to you guys. If you start a business,
get a CPA.
And you do whatever you want to do, but that's just our observation and opinion. Get a CPA. And
if you don't know what a CPA is, it's okay. We didn't know what one was either until we started our own business. We learned after we got an LLC, but they are very helpful. I would recommend mine, but mine is full. I don't even think he can take no more right now. But get a CPA. Don't try to do taxes yourself. Don't ask a family member to do your taxes because you do not want family or a friend in your business. That's your business. You don't want, that's too much personal information. You don't want that. You don't want, listen to me. You don't want that. Don't do it. Get a CPA, somebody you don't know, Asian, mom, Vietnamese, Chinese, Mexican, don't matter who they is. Get them. Don't let somebody, all right?
Also, what is your big face truck? What is your cost per mile? We try not to go below $2 per mile.
We try not to, but sometimes
honestly, we have took something like $1.80 to get us to the better paying load. So.
And I did take a load one week for $1.34. But it was just to get me. I was tripping, but it was just to.
I was hot.
Joey.
I'm gonna put that out.
Stop. I'm talking.
She was tripping.
It was just to get me out there to where I know the money would be. But it got me out the house. It just paid for fuel. But it was $1. I think $1.34. Yeah, but it just got me out to that area because I knew I was gonna. Like I think it was from Virginia down to Georgia, South Carolina. It was somewhere quick, but it got me some good fuel just to get me where I needed to be to get me started.
She no, what did it say? Truck. It ain't the fact that the truck fouls are different. It's just that they are. It's a lot more. It's just a business is business as a whole. You know, our CPA is there mainly for so we won't have to owe back a whole bunch of money. You know how some people start a business and next thing you know they got to pay back $20,000 because they didn't do something right or they, you know what I'm saying, didn't have enough deductions and stuff like that. So that's mainly what he's there for.
You do have to take your air. Well, it's all together. You got to take your air brake. It's a part on the test. All right, so it's not a personal test. It's a part on the test. But you got to know that system of how the air brake work. You got to know the numbers. You got to know the 90, 20. You got to know how to let it in, let it out, all that. You got to know that. Dimitri, what are you talking? Let me see what Dimitri had said something I gotta respond back to his black behind. What did he say?
Tyson Fury, I don't even know who you talking about. I don't even know those people. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know who you talking about.
What happened? Y'all, I'm trying to keep up, honey. I like to break stuff down. Sorry. I like to break stuff down, make sure everybody get their question asked and answered.
Hold on 1 second.
But I know that super chat over there on the side.
Eric Bates.
And it pops up a little bit differently. It highlights and all.
Eric Bates, I don't know anything about flatbed as far as what the flatbed lanes are. Right now we're hauling dry van.
And when it comes down to flatbed, it's different it's different people that post videos about flatbed. We don't know nothing about it. I ain't doing it, honey. I'm too cute to be out there working. No, I'm not doing all that. Not gonna happen. No. I'm too cute for that. Oh, no.
Okay, Tyson Fury, I don't know who those people are. We do not know who those people are. And
what happened?
Like, he keeps saying a name. We don't know who these people are.
Tyson, get on. Don't aggravate my husband. Don't aggravate my husband that foolishness. I don't even know what's going on. Don't aggravate him. Because I'm going to have to satisfy him anyway.
Okay, if everybody know that, it don't mean that we know him. Like, we got a whole life outside of YouTube. We don't just be sitting on here watching and trying to find out other people. Like, I got a wife and 2 kids. Like,
you keep putting their name in there like you want somebody to read their name. Child. Go on, Tyson. You getting on my nerves now. Y'all see how I try to stay calm?
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find this what?
Don't nobody care. You must be sleeping. Go on, Tyson. Go on, Tyson. Go on, Tyson. Tyson, go on and dismiss yourself. I'm letting you live, homie. I ain't trying to be mean to you about that. Y'all let you live. Just go on leave now. Get the blood pressure high.
Ray and Tasha.
Come back my wig now.
Ray and Tasha said, yo, Joey, what you know about owning a dump truck? I don't know much about owning a dump truck, but I do know it's a high demand right now because there's a lot of construction going on. I think the process is pretty much the same as, you know what I'm saying, getting your own authority and just buying a dump truck and make sure you get your stickers and stuff on there. My wife, she has her hazmat. She has her triples and doubles and tankers. But we don't do anything as far as owner operator, as far as with hazmat. I feel like it's more of a headache than it's worth. You know what I mean? Like that's something I don't want to deal with. Being an owner operator having to deal with hazmat loads.
Okay, let me say something real quick. The comments that are coming in, we need our moderators to remove them because this is what it's doing. It's trying to direct your attention to another YouTube page. That's not what the Rankins are about. Let's make that clear. The Rankins is not about the drama. So whoever they talking about, we don't care to know them and don't want to talk about them. So at the end of the day, it's trying to direct your attention to go and follow or go whatever. Don't do it. Listen to me. If you entertain a clown, you become part of the circus. Okay? Rankins don't do that. The Rankins don't do all that drama stuff. They ain't what we about. All right? It's being messy. It's not even being messy. It's being disrespectful. Because if you notice that you got two people on here giving you this knowledge and answering questions, focus on that. Don't when it come down to the drama, keep that messiness somewhere else. That's something you're not gonna get a response out the Rankins about. All right. So and then when you leave, whoever coming in here with the comments, go ahead and remove yourself, unsubscribe. Like, don't even entertain. Like, the number don't even need to be on our board as a subscriber. Let go.
Daz, you gotta watch that video. No, that video was actually about us going out. That video actually was about us going out that night, and we got into some altercations, and some people that we was with got into altercations, and we were trying to explain, like, when you go out with somebody and you with a group of people, sometimes you gotta be smart and not respond to what's going on, because if you watch that video, we went out and we had some deals with people and they had guns and stuff like that. And it was like 30 of us, and we was all on a bus, and somebody trying to start something with somebody, and you gotta realize you got all these people here just sitting on a bus. Sometimes you gotta know when to, close your mouth and just move on about it.
And what that
so that's what that video was about.
And what the other people talk about, we didn't know that to after. Like, we didn't, and then it was like we ain't know much about it. It was a in and out ear.
And Dad, you can check that video out.
And y'all,
here go one question. I'm late, but should I go to an accredited technical school for $3,000, or should I just sign on with Snyder? I live in
Snyder pay for you to go to school. Let's make that clear. Snyder pay for you to go to school. They not only will they pay for you to go to school, they'll pay for your transportation to school. It was 3 places that they do like a partnership type thing. I think it was Indianapolis, Charlotte, North Carolina, and oh goodness.
Appreciate it, Ray and Tasha. Let me see.
Ray and Tasha leaving? Oh, don't leave. It was some places that they do partnership at. I can't remember, but it's a good little thing. But I wouldn't pay that if you could go to somewhere that pay for you to go to school. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you can really, because let me give you an example. Hey, Exquisite. If you go to a place that's going to pay for you to get your CDL, I would stick with them for a year, because you're going to have a job. Any way you put it, whenever you're ready to get your CDL, you're going to have a job with of experience for 1 year anyway. 8 months to a year anyway. So you might as well find a good place that's going to pay you to go and pay you back. Another thing about Snyder is they do reimbursements. So say if you go to Swift and get your CDL and you don't like their system, if you go to Snyder, they'll reimburse you $250 a month towards your tuition, up to $7,000. So it's might as well good to it's already good just to go ahead and start with a company that's gonna pay you, then get your experience, and then with a system that you can get a truck from there and move on to the lease and purchase program. Go ahead and go on to the IC program. Go on and add multiple trucks and start a fleet. So that's why we kind of sticking with Snyder, because there's so much you can grow with Snyder. I wouldn't want to be with a company that I can't move with me, because I'm a big hustler. I'm a big grower. So I got to be with a company that I can grow up the ladder with them. You get what I'm saying? If that I think that, I hope that makes sense.
Somebody asked a really good question I want to answer. Oh, Dre had said, what are some good tips for husband and wife that are about to start driving teams? I'm going to touch on it a little bit, but I ain't going to touch on it too much because I never drove teams with her. My thing is to be like, when you go out there, try to make things exciting, try to respect each other's personal space, even though y'all are a husband and wife. Try not to micromanage each other, and try not to be down each other back when one another is driving. Make sure that both of y'all are getting rest. Like, when one's supposed to be sleep, and one's supposed to be drive. Don't try to be up together a lot just because like y'all are basically a friendship and you just out there having fun together. So make sure you're getting the rest that you need. And try to do, and when you do go home and you're not on the road, try to do things that's not together. That way y'all have some alone time with each other, because y'all gonna be on the road together for a long time.
Yeah. Now I'm not out long. Like some weeks I'm out 5 days. Some week I'm out a day, come home, and go out another day, come home. But I always do my 34 at home. Like this week, for example, last week I worked Monday, I stayed out Tuesday, I came back Wednesday, I stayed out Thursday and Friday. Then I was home Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I'm going back out Tuesday. You get what I'm saying? Well, Wednesday. You get what I'm saying? So I spread it out because like when I'm out on the road, sometimes it depends on where he want to send me or how the money look. I hustle, make the money. And then when I'm home, I make sure my house clean. I make sure the bills are everything get paid, paper organized. CPA got his paperwork. Stuff is mailed. Everything running good for the business. I do all that. So that's what I normally try to do. Now, but like I said, I'm just doing it just to get our business started. We're gonna be putting people in our trucks very soon. Because we about growing it. Okay? What's going on, baby? What's going on? Y'all got my husband.
Napoleon, no more kids for me. I'm good with the kids I got. I'm getting snip. No more kids.
We done made a video. Joey been saying he gonna get snipped for the longest. Joey ain't got snipped yet. Ain't nobody going in there. Ain't nothing going down there but me and the rag and him. That's it. And the rag is the rag and soap. That's it. And Joy ain't getting snipped. I wanted to get fit. Joy, and now I don't want my wife going through all that. La. But you don't want no more kids.
I don't.
Taboo.
Somebody here said something.
Any more questions?
Did you answer the one about somebody being a new driver? Advice for a new driver?
Any advice for a new driver?
What's going on, Milton? Yeah, it's been a minute. We've been
what advice can I give?
Oh, somebody asked, Crawford Empire, you still in here? He said automatic or stick. My advice on automatic versus stick, I feel like, this is just my opinion, if you just starting out, you should learn how to drive a stick at least a year or two. A good year or two, so you can get that muscle memory going good. Because my thing is, if you driving a truck and you still gotta look down at the gears, changing gears, you don't need to be driving automatic right off. You still need to get used to that stick
muscle memory
and driving it without, looking down.
And you never know, if your truck break down, they might give you a spare, and that spare could be a manual, and you don't know how to drive a manual. So what you gonna do? And another good thing about driving a manual is when it's time to go buy your own truck, they'll sell a manual quicker than they'll sell a automatic. Cause automatics are newer, right?
Yeah. Well, and also, don't quote me on this, but I heard an automatic is more expensive to get fixed at the transmission.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Versus a stick. That's just, owner-operator standpoint.
It don't bother me. I drive anything. It don't bother me.
Ray and Tasha fitness video. I don't know.
We
probably won't do one. To be honest with you,
we lost 180 pounds together, and it was crazy. People was asking us questions. People was texting us. We made a whole channel. Like we started we was gonna do channel. We started a whole Instagram page, and it was like people was asking us questions, but wasn't taking it serious. Only 2 people I know started a weight loss journey with me. And that was, what's the name? It was 2 girls, that's it. And one girl started now, her name is Candace Davis. She's doing good. I think she lost 17 pounds already, and she in her 2nd month. But like me, I just been keeping my weight off. I've been staying in my little range. I done lost 7 pounds in a month. I done lost 7 pounds. But I'm not trying to really lose. I'm not trying to really gain. I'm just kind of lingering and building up my body.
My cousin said, let's make it happen. I feel like we got a lot going on right now already. I don't know.
What?
My cousin Tristan is in here and he does, you know what I'm saying? He's on the scene. He does the workout videos.
And Tristan was with us when we was in our weight loss journey, and we lost it. Like, we still done kept it off. I probably done gained about 15, 20 pounds. But I've been still kind of fluctuating. As long as that man's still satisfied, that's all I care about, honey. I'm still cool.
Yo, Dash, you still in here?
Another thing I can say. What do we do? We ate right. I'm gonna give you a quick look of what I'm gonna eat in the truck this week. We changed our eating habit. We stopped eating ground beef, no fried food, no sodas, only water, lemon water. What else? Black coffee that burns belly fat. Lemon water, black coffee burns belly fat. No bread, no snacks, no Debbie cakes, no cookies, no sugar. What else?
We had one cheat day out of the week.
One cheat day out of a week, and you can't really have much. Once you start changing your eating habits, you can't have too many cheating habits because they'll tear up your stomach. It'll tear your stomach up. I'm going to show you what I'm going to eat this week.
Hold on, and a cheat day don't mean, a cheat meal. We have one cheat meal a week. Meaning we eat one meal or whatever we want. We'll make it a cheat day where you just eat everything you want for that whole day because that'll just ruin everything that you did at the beginning of the week.
So this is what I'm going to eat this week.
I made her turkey burgers.
Turkey burgers and sauteed onions. And this got avocado in it. Ooh, it's going to be so good. And I'll probably eat 2 patties of those a night.
And I made her some squash, cabbage, and onions mixed together.
And seasoned real good. And what I do is I put the 2 patties down and put it like portion size it down. Eat that. And then, hold on. Another thing I've been doing to lose my weight is in the truck. I've been drinking nothing but water, and I've been drinking a protein shake in the mornings and my fiber in the mornings. And that's been keeping me full. That right there been working like, I don't know what, and I eat 1 meal. It's been really working.
Daz, I think I'm gonna ask you a question. I don't take it serious, man. I don't take some of the stuff serious. Like it's internet, social media. I can't. Like I gotta, like you know, man. You know what I'm saying. You got a family too. Like we got families, man. Like
I love my McDonald's.
I got you know what I'm saying, a whole lot of family outside of the internet stuff. Like that's my main focus, man. Like
you can't take stuff serious.
Like you know what I'm saying. Like this is entertainment. People do stuff for entertainment, and you know that. So that's.
You can't take this stuff serious. It'll tear your head off.
Heck yeah, boy. You take it. If people would take this internet stuff serious and YouTube, boy, I can't.
That's what, and that'll cause people to commit many suicides.
They'll lose focus what they got really going on.
Yeah, and we got a lot of good stuff coming for y'all. So we about to slowly wrap this up. So, like we said, thank y'all. If you new subscribers, thank you so much. Ray and Tasha, y'all, they got a YouTube page that they started, and they are a couple just like me. Enjoy a couple. Their personalities are great together. So y'all go subscribe to them. They are so cute. Their name here is Ray and Tasha. Also, we're going to have the shirts coming. We would love for y'all to purchase them. We're going to be doing the giveaways. We got them all coming. The only thing about the giveaways is you're going to have to give us your address. We can give them away to you if you win the prizes and stuff like that. We got a lot of other things coming up. But like we said, we're not going to discuss it. Also, what else? We might be having a big surprise by the end of the week. Crossing our fingers. Alvin. But that's going to be real big for JC Rankins Transport. We don't know how everything going to go yet. Our dogs are doing fine. Also, I'm still crude and I woke up like this. Thank you.
Also, man, if y'all really love us, we want everybody to put ranking up in the comment section.
Rank up.
Show the love y'all got for us.
Throw it up. And what we do is we'll just put it on our social media saying this is what we do. Oh, you welcome.
And if we didn't get to everybody's question, we didn't get to everybody's question. We apologize. We'll be doing this again. And make sure we didn't miss anybody, which we probably did. And we apologize again if we didn't get to everybody.
And and always remember this. If you don't believe in yourself, then don't expect for nobody else to believe in you.
Appreciate it, Fred.
Always remember, if you got a dream, you have to follow it. You have to speak it into existence. You can never let nobody tell you you're weak. You will never prosper. Always tell yourself you will be successful in whatever you decide to do. If you want to wait tables enough for you to become the manager. If you want to sell books, sell enough books you can buy 2, 3, 4, 5 bookstores. If you want to start your own fleet, start with 1 truck and gain 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 10 trucks. You have to believe and speak whatever you got in your heart into existence. If you want to sell hair, do makeup. If you want to make t-shirts, believe in yourself for other people can believe in you. But when you speak it proud. So when I say we are the Rankins, we are the Rankins. We are a power couple. We are positive. We are motivating. We make sure people stay encouraged. We make sure people don't disrespect each other. We live life to the fullest, and we expect for everybody to do the same. Anything else you got to say?
That's it.